Hello, friends. Welcome to my new book for spring 2023. I didn't do this on purpose. I'm not meaning to do quarterly books, but it just so happened that I filled up my first book of the year with 3. So it's time for a new one. Hopefully, this lasts me more than 3. This book is quite a bit bigger. So, hopefully this lasts me until September. Right now I've planned to use this book through August. I think it might be a stretch, but I'm definitely hoping through July. I love how this turned out. This is the same theme as my April spread, which I am uploading right around the same time, so you can go and see it. Look, there's a little bit of a sneak peek. But yeah, so it's the same theme. I like to do that. I like to do the first month in a new book the same theme as the overall book. It makes sense. I already got the supplies already. I'm setting it up anyway. I love how this page turned out. It's beautiful. It took me a while to do all those calendars, but man, does it look gorgeous. And I don't show it filled out with the events and things that I eventually put on it, but oh, it looks so cool. That's interesting. This theme looks so much cooler filled out, which is interesting because sometimes, using it ruins it. No, beautiful. But that page is for, planning things. Far out into the future. Or ahead of time. Big events. So I've got a friend is getting married, so I've got that. And then I've got, at the end of this month, I've got some plays happening. So I've got those plays, doctor's appointments that are happening far out. I've got orthodontist appointments and dentist and things. Planning those a little bit further out. So, and then I can highlight the little box, the day that it is. Yeah, that was a bad tape. No. I can highlight, circle the little day that it is, and then have the information next to it. I was given these stacks of card things, I don't know when, a good while ago, many a year ago, and I never had reason to use them, and this was perfect. Months ago, when I knew I was going to do a black and white theme, I knew I had to use these, and this is the perfect spot for them. This is my goals, milestones, noteworthy moments, bucket list, kind of long-term things. I don't know what the noteworthy moments is. It just seems right. Things that just are big. And then goals, which I'm going to hopefully be using a lot since I'm about to graduate college. So what are my post-college goals? Yeah. And then just long-term bucket list, which is basically places I want to travel. And then other skills that I want to try out. I love this striped tissue paper. I have to find some other place to use it, some future theme, because I've got a bunch of it left and it's gorgeous. This is more of those same little paper, because they weren't sticky notes and they weren't notepads. There were only 4 or 5 of them of each style, but yeah, these are just little lists that I need, gift ideas I have for people and friends that I want to take out and something else, I don't know what. And then those are my health trackers. This is my media notes, and I usually just have a big page of tracking my media, movies and shows that I watch, especially interesting, podcasts or things, but usually, what are the movies and shows that I watch? And it always gets away from me, and so I thought breaking it down by month would be interesting, and making it cute, making it a bit easier to get to. Yeah, so I've got a little box for the 5 months that I hope to fit in this book. And just, when I complete something, I'll write it down, and then a little, rating out of 10, maybe a little summary. I don't know, I just think this page turned out super cute. The page next to it is my joy, happiness, things that make me smile spread. Those are usually some of my favorite. This one didn't turn out fabulous, but it turned out alright. I like it well enough. there are these stickers that I got for my birthday that I love. And I had these black and white butterflies, but they aren't, completely black and white. And so I didn't really feel like using them in my monthly spread, but I felt like I was willing to use them here, and so they turned out really cute. And there's this little sticker that says, "I'm willing to protect you, even if the world abandons you. I'm willing to protect you from hurting you." Which, a lot of the things I ended up putting on my joy spread, my joy happiness tracker, whatever, in March was, realizing people loved me, which, like, I know that. This is not going to turn into a therapy session. But, there are a few people in particular, and in a community that I've been in for years and years, that it's like, oh, you, like, love me, in this beautiful Christ-like way, and how have I never noticed this before? And they call me out on my, self-depreciating BS, and just show so much love and care and things, and it's really lovely. These are also people that I storytell with, I roleplay with, and we create stories. And of course, the characters are accidentally sort of reflecting these real life dynamics of let us protect you, and it's like, I don't know how. I don't know how to have friends, and they're like, we'll show you. That sort of thing. Anyway, that sticker just seemed really applicable to the sort of things that were making me happy in March, so I thought I'd put it here on the same sort of spread. Completely skipped over the finance spread. It's very boring. It's the same as usual, just a little bit cuter. But it works exactly the same if you've watched any of my other book spreads, new book setups. Same thing, my Bible and prayer spreads, they're pretty standard to what I usually do. I'm actually, just today, as I am recording this, I've started Revelation, which means I'm almost done. And this is my first full read through of the Bible. I started just under 4 years ago when I graduated high school. I did have a few breaks in there, unfortunately, but yeah, I'm about to finish my first independent read through, and that's very exciting. I'm gonna go back through and do some more topical studies, and then I'll start over again and see how I've grown in 4 years and the things that I didn't notice the first time around. And again, these are things that I've studied again and again and again. I've studied all of scripture so many times, but always in group settings, not my own. Yeah. Anyway, I've got all this note space, but I've been seldomly taking notes. I usually just take them in the margins in my Bible, because I aspire to one day have one of those Bibles like the old ladies at church who they've been carrying the same Bible for 40, 50 years, and it's full of notes and pictures and things. So I'm taking notes in my Bible. This is my school work spread thingy. Oh, that was quick. Here's just a quick flip through of it. I love it. It's beautiful. I am so excited to use this. Here is the thing. This is a quote from Doctor Who, which is one of my favorite shows, and it's about things coming to an end, which is sad, but it's not sad forever because new things start. Because in this book, I am positive this is the book I'm going to be in when I graduate college. And that's really weird. And so that kind of relates to the goals and things, and there's going to be a lot of final things. My final classes, my final college stuff, my internship, I'm loving it, and it's going to come to an end soon, so appreciating the things while I have them, but looking forward to the new stuff that's going to start, because there's so much new stuff coming, and I'm very excited. Sad to see things end, but excited for the new things that are going to begin. Anyway, I had to be a nerd and do a nerd quote. And Yeah, Bible reading, prayer. I don't know what bicycles have to do with prayer and praise, but they're cute. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. Happy April.